we are really facing a lot. A lot of us are going through a lot currently. Things are fucking expensive. Even though we are driving buses now, passengers are complaining. They are lamenting on the hardship. The the price of everything has gone up, and to feed self now is problem. Nísìnyí paint gàrí tá à ń rà ní 650, 500, owó ẹ̀ ti lọ sí 2000, plus. So it's very very hard for everyone currently now. We are just. I feel one way or the other it's kind of affects it because we are trading with other countries, and before they bring in goods from the other country, that's how it's affecting our country. But it's not that it should affect our local food here. We don't know why it's affecting it, but Kilamashi, we just have to bear with everything and hope that things will turn around to be good. Hopefully, we are hoping before the end of the year, just like they promised us, that the refinery are now working and they want to stop their importation. Hopefully, by the time it stops, we'll see how it goes from there.
Question: if the government want to really help this country, they should join BRICS. They should join BRICS. This new this group that they are forming now. Nigeria should join BRICS. They should pull out from NATO and or ECOWAS and join BRICS. It will help for the country. It will help this country to be using more of naira notes more than dollar, because now this country is trading and using more dollar. That is why everything here is being bought by dollar. That is why if dollar has issue, we all go hungry. They should join BRICS. They should try as much as possible. They have applied for BRICS. South Africa have applied for BRICS. Other countries have joined. What is holding Nigeria to join? The president should do something about it. They should open all the borders so that more of goods can come in. Rice is 80,000 naira. It's because the border is closed now and dollar is high. Borders are supposed to, even before now, dollars is supposed to, the borders are all supposed to be open. Before now, okay, a lot of things, almost everything. The people that are doing businesses, if you're buying one bag of clothes to sell, it's no longer the same price. If you're buying mineral like we are doing here now, it's no longer the same price. Everything has risen up. So we are just praying for everything to change. Let us be using more on naira notes. Almost everything, nothing, even Gary foodstuffs, everything is very high. No more. One pure water now is 50. One pure water now is 50. Or one pint of rice I used to buy 5,000. Now it's almost 8,000 naira. It's very disheartening and it's terrible. We blame the government. We are blaming them now. We are supposed to blame the government. Yes, because they have the power now to do things to reduce. Some people, 90% of individuals also contribute by using their hand to add prices. The 90% they use their hand in adding the prices. As an individual, I think individually, if it's for me, if I'm doing business, if I buy something and I know my profit is supposed to be 1,000 from this business, from this market or something I bought, I'm supposed to sell it that 1,000 and get my money. I'm not adding any other thing, because when I do, my neighbor would like to do the same thing. By then, things are getting more cost and we are still blaming the government. Thank you.
To me, the question is, as we know that things are high now, we'll go to the market, we'll buy something 1,000 naira. Coming to sell, we'll say things are cost. That thing that you buy 1,000 naira, you'll be needing a profit of 2,000 naira on it because things are cost. So definitely, we the individuals, we also contribute in the hardship, not the blame that the price have to be reduced. Sure, the price is even very high, because if I could believe before we were saying 1 liter of fuel 150 naira or 70 naira, yes, but now a litre is almost 750. So the price has to be reduced, sure, because the price is also high. And definitely you cannot even use 2 litre to even on your generator for even, like, if you are, like, let's say you are doing a business of ironing cloth or fridge, you cannot use this thing, the 2 litre for what you want.
Kọ́ tí mo rí sí ó bad gan àti survive ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run ló wà everything everyday kan wọ́n sí gáàsì lọ́wọ́ yìí sí ládùúgbò tèmi ò mọ àdúgbò ẹlòmí ò 1.5 ní 1 kg wá ìwé là ń lọ kọ́ tí mo face 300 tẹ́tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ wò àṣà lè jalè wọ́n ṣàánú fún wa ó sú wa báyìí o. A lè ṣiṣẹ́ fún bàbá a mọ̀ pé agbára Ọlọ́run ìyanu àṣẹ lọ́dọ̀ bàbá.
Ilé yìí rò pé ó ń fa nǹkan tó wọ́n.
Mo mọ̀ ó yà mí lẹ́nu o mo mọ̀ bí adọ́là là ń ná Nàìjíríà sí kó tún sú mi pé lọ́wọ́ yìí mo rí 200 naira mọ̀ 200 naira báyìí mo rí mọ́ ń gbòòrò mo lè ra kọ́ bíi 20 naira 50 naira mo lè ra kọ́ ní ìta rárá fọ́mọ mi ó sú mi o ó yà mí lẹ́nu mo mọ̀ tí mo lè ṣe ẹbí tí mo mọ̀ bí adọ́là là ń ná ni bí náírà ni owó yìí ò tẹ̀ iye mi mọ́ 1000 kò yó mi bí ṣe wà yìí highest money kò yó mi kí n ká ṣe àṣà lè jalè ẹ ṣàánú wa.
Ẹ rò pé ìjọba lè ṣe sí ohun tó wọn bí àbí petrol tó lọ sókè ilẹ̀ ìkan lè ṣe sí torí òun náà wà lára nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí nǹkan wọn.
Ṣé nípa petrol yẹn mo ò ní mọ́tò but lọ́wọ́ mo dẹ̀ ní àdúgbò mi mo fi ipa epo bọ́ epo yẹn ó ń jẹ́ kí mọ́tò ti wọ́n jù èyí tí mo face mo wọ́n láti Sango dé Ìkẹjà mo ń ná 15 kí ni mo ń tà ó ti pọ̀ jù èyí tí mo wọ́n tẹ́tẹ́lẹ̀ mo ń 300 tẹ́tẹ́lẹ̀ epo is too much nǹkan tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú oko rẹ̀ wọ́n ní ìfà àtàdúró tí ń ná ìfà ayé Yar'Adua náà àní ìfàlàyé everything wálẹ̀ ẹ̀ka là ń work ó sú mi ò mọ pátá wá ṣe ìfàlàyé ó ti ṣe ìfàlàyé fẹ́rẹ̀ tó ṣe é ṣe àmọ́ pa ẹ̀ àrí ọkọ̀ ó bá fún ìfàlàyé àmọ́ pa wọ́n lè ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ráìsì sí wọ́n ní ká máa fi 10,000 lọ́gbà bag how many years kálẹ̀ máa ṣe yẹn dà àní ó sú àbá mi yá mi.
lọ́rọ̀ kan kíjọba wà nǹkan ṣe sí.
wọ́n wà nǹkan ṣe sí a lè jalè wọ́n ṣàánú wa.
It's the same
feel about the hardship.
It's the same thing everywhere. So there's no problem about that. God will help us. God will help us. The government is trying. The government is trying. By the grace of God, everything will be okay. They are trying. The government is trying.
Okay, what do you think that are making things possible?
Actually, the suspension of subsidy and single forex. That's the cause of everything. They can never solve the issue. They are ignorant of what the government is doing. They don't know the program of the government. The enemy of peace, the enemy of government, the anti-Tinubu. That's the reason why they are protesting. Are you getting me? Some people they are illiterate in mind. Some of them, they are illiterate in mind and they are not ready to learn.
What do you now feel about that? How will you meet your intention to the government concerning how things are rising if you don't protest?
The government have ear now. Government have ear. Even the president have been telling people that he know about the hardship of the country. He know about it, and the solution they are trying to make a provision for the solution of the hardship. Are you getting me? The thing will soon be over. Let us have patience. With patience, everything will be okay. And not fix it back because it's a canker worm. It's a canker worm that is eating our resources. They are borrowing money to pay subsidy. They are borrowing money to pay salary. And we cannot continue like that. Are you getting me? We cannot continue like that. What Tinubu did is okay. But by the grace of God, everything will soon be over.
What advice do you like to give the government?
The government.
In order to regulate things and make things easy for you?
Actually, I know that government is working. But they should put more effort to make things okay for the people.
Kò tẹ́ wa lọ́rùn because rice ti wọ́n, epo wọ́n, gbogbo kò sí bọ́dà kó jẹ kó wà kí mọ̀kúnnù ni ẹni tó bí ọmọ mẹ́rin kó má lè jẹun kánú kò dáa o Tinubu ó yẹ kó rántí mẹ̀kúnnù torí Ọlọ́run ló gbé ẹ síbẹ̀ bọ́lọ́run ṣe gbé ẹ síbẹ̀ yẹn ó yẹ kó o ṣiṣẹ́ ti iṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run kó o ṣiṣẹ́ ìrànṣẹ́ lórí Nàìjíríà láti ti wọ́n jù epo ti wọ́n pẹtrol epo ti wọ́n àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ òfowókówóṣẹ́ wọn ìnira ti pọ̀ jù lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà ìlú ọlọ́ràá ni Nàìjíríà o Tinubu tún Nàìjíríà ṣe o ìrẹsì tí wọ́n jù o gàrí tí wọ́n jù gbogbo ẹ̀ tí wọ́n jù ọṣẹ kò ṣe fowó rà ebi pa ọmọdé ebi pa àgbàlagbà àwọn arúgbó wà ń bẹ ebi pa wọ́n Tinubu ẹ ṣàtúnṣe o ebi pa Nàìjíríà ebi pa ọmọ Nàìjíríà o.
ẹ̀gbọ́n mi pressure ti wà o Nàìjíríà ti fẹ́ dàbí kó fẹ́ dàrú báyìí ẹ̀mí ṣe wọ́n tẹ̀bálẹ̀ tún wù àwọn ìyá wa àwọn bàbá wa wọn ò rí nǹkan jẹ àti feed àwọn ọmọ náà wàhálà ní báyìí àti wá sí kẹjà gan láti wá ọ̀sù kátóró mọ́tò wàhálà ní fún wa.
irọ́ nǹkan tó ń lọ ni pé ṣọ́ra àwọn èèyàn wa problem ni wọ́n àwọn èèyàn mi àti ní ọjà nu shop bíi 200 pieces inú shop or 300 pieces wọ́n kàn gbọ́ information pé eye báyìí ló ń tajà wọ́n ti sáré fún ọjà Nàìjíríà ò ní problem o àwa là ń ṣera wa ọ̀dọ̀ pé a ní fáàmù tẹ́lẹ̀ àwa dé èèyàn tó ní fáàmù mọ́ ráìsì sí ó jọ yín lójú ráìsì tó yẹ pé àwa ń gbìn fúnra wa tẹ́lẹ̀ náà it's a problem. wàhálà tó wà ń bẹ̀ ni pé number one iná kò sí iná no light ìyẹn ni number one oúnjẹ problem epo wàhálà. kọ́ help náà ni ìyà yìí ti pọ̀ jù ìyà yìí pọ̀ tábàdíkà jà ká yọ àdá ká ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ó máa fẹ́ tàwa gan fúnra wa ó máa fẹ́ tiwa reason why tó bá fi affect wa ni pé tábàdí ọjà ń sìn wọ́n lò ní ó yá everybody close shop kò sọ́jà kò sẹ́ni wẹ̀ kò sẹ́ni bọ̀ tó ló jẹ́ ńlé so àwa kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ alọ́mọ́lé àdẹ̀lẹ̀ jalè ibà láti hàn sùn. àtúnṣe náà ni. àwọn tó ń tajà yẹn náà problem ni wọ́n lọ sọ́jà wọ́n lọ anywhere wá kọ́ gbọ́ pé ọjà báyìí wọ́n ti pera wọn níbi àbẹ́yẹ nìkan ló lọ sọ́jà wọ́n ti pera pé ọjà wọn o wọ́n ti fowó kún owó ọjà ṣé kó máa rí bẹ́ẹ̀. nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn àwọn agbọ́dọ̀ wọn fa wàhálà fúnra wa.
situation tèmi rí pé tí Nàìjíríà ní lọ́wọ́ nísìnyí wípé nípa oúnjẹ ẹ bá dé Ifọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ gàrí lẹ́yìn Ifọ̀ ọmọ àrùn gàrí ni pákí pọ̀ kiri lógùn state gàrí pọ̀ bọ̀ nísìnyí ṣé dọ́là la fi ra pákí Nàìjíríà ni ṣé dọ́là la fi ra ráìsì ni ṣé dọ́là la fi ra ta ni àbí dọ́là la fi rẹ̀fọ̀ sìmẹ́ǹtì náà ṣé dọ́là la fi ra sìmẹ́ǹtì ni a lè kọ́lé mọ́ gbogbo àwọn oníṣẹ́ ọwọ́ oníkálukú ò lè ṣiṣẹ́ kankan mọ́ èmi rí èkó tèmi rí ni pé Tinubu ò ṣe problem wa àwa ara wa gangan ni problem wa lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí any small thing nídìí ayé yìí tí ẹ̀ka má gbọdọ̀ gbọ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan báyìí ẹ ti gbé kọ́ lọ sókè kí ni gàrí jẹ́ pé àǹgò lè tó ń ṣe lẹ́yìn ilé wa ẹ̀ ń ṣe lẹ́yìn ilé wa ni gàrí yìí o ẹ jẹ́ ń gbé jáde ẹ̀ ń ta ní 2000 per paint kí ló dé problem wa ni wípé àwa ara wa tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì náà bá lè dọ́jà lẹ̀ fún gbogbo àwọn aráàlú kọ́ dọ́jà lẹ̀ ká máa lọ bẹ̀ ká máa lọ rà nígbà tá a bá ra ọjà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ mú a máa ṣàlọ́ rà lọ́dọ̀ gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ṣóye yín ó ti wàhálà ètí kó ti sú wa ẹni tó ní ọmọ mẹ́ta ó ṣe wàhálà láti lè fíìdì wọn ṣóye yín but nísìnyí mo kàn rí pé tíjọba bá lè ṣọkọ fún wa kọ́ ní ọjà tiwọn tí gbogbo wọn máa lọ ká máa lọ ra nǹkan níbẹ̀ ká fi ọjà aládàáni ká fi sílẹ̀ wọ́n mórí fọ́ wa ráìsì ìdíríkà kan 1002 13 kí ló dé ṣé wọ́n pa wá nílùú ni
ọlọ́mọ mẹ́ta gan dìríkà kọ̀kọ̀ tó yé jẹ spaghetti is not 900 950 ẹ̀jọ̀ ṣé dọ́là náà lọ fi ṣe ogun nǹkan báyẹn tó fi jẹ́ pé dọ́là ẹ má yẹ ká ná dọ́là wọn ẹ fi dọ́là lẹ́ẹ̀ ká máa san pa náírà wa kọ́tẹ́mi rí bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn o ṣé wàá rí nípa ọ̀rọ̀ náà mo tẹ̀tún wá gbọ́ ní ìsìn 12,000 mò ń san lówó ná tẹ́lẹ̀ per month ní ìsìn ọdún 5,000 naira ló jẹ́ 70,000 per month kí ló dé kí ni gbogbo wa ń lò ní ilé tó fi jẹ́ pé owó náà ti wá wọ́n tó yẹn ká máa sọ 12,000 kó wá di 70,000 suddenly per month a máa rán ọmọ lọ sí school àwọn náà máa jẹun kí ìjọba bá kó wà kọ́ṣe sí lọ́wọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ náà ẹ̀ iná náà gọ̀ọ́sà ń san àríná ẹ̀ lò ṣóye yín ọ̀njàna ṣó dìgbà tá a bá yẹ pé àwọn nepa tó dìgbà tá a bá ń lura wa kí ìjọba tó wá prepaid tó yẹ kó pin prepaid tó ti wọ 90,000 lábẹ́ gba prepaid ní sí 90,000 ní prepaid ṣóye yín ìkọ́ tèmi rí sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ nìyẹn.
ẹ wo nǹkan tá a ra lọ́jà ó ti wọ́n o ẹ bá wa sọ fún ìjọba kó bá wa yí gbogbo ẹ̀ padà o ọ̀fadà ni mò ń ta ẹ wo látàárọ̀ inú òrùn ni mo wà láti aago 2 òru tí mo ti jí tí mo ti bọ́ta látago 5 ìdájí ọjà sì kù lórí mi dẹ̀mùdẹ̀mù báyìí mi ò ìtàn tán ẹjọ́ ẹ ṣàánú wa kò sọ́kọ kò sẹ́ra o kò sẹ́ni tó ràn wá lọ́wọ́ o inú ọjà tí mo ń ta ni mo fi ń tọ́ mo dídí ọmọ 4 kò sí lọ síwájú kò sí nǹkan kan ìdí ọjà ni mo fi ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa túnṣe ẹ bá inú òrùn ẹ wò inú òrùn ni mo wà látàárọ̀ yìí o àti àárọ̀ tí mo ti jáde láti aago 5 ìdájí tí mo ti wà níta mi ò ìtajà tọ́jà sì pọ̀ lórí mi àwọn èèyàn sọ pé ọjà tí mi ti kéré jù nǹkan tí mo dẹ̀ ń rírà òun ni mò ń tà ẹjọ́ ẹ̀yin ìjọba ẹ ṣàánú wa o ẹ ṣàánú wa o ẹjọ́ o ẹ bá wa túnṣe sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ̀ yìí o ẹjọ́ ẹ ṣàánú mi o ẹ wò lẹ́wọ́nú ọkọ̀ o ẹ wò inú òun ni mo ti ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ bí mo ṣe ń wà yìí o.
State now. For real, the country is very bad at this moment, you know. A lot of people are suffering, a lot of guys, a lot of girls, a lot of men, women, babies even. We are just living by the grace of God. You only produce bad fruits when the root has been contaminated. So all I can say is from the roots, and the root is the government. That's the root of this country. From the roots. Dollar has affected everything, even up to the pure water we are drinking is 15 naira now. Pure water used to be 110 naira. Later pure water turned to 350 naira. Later pure water turned to what? 250 naira. Now pure water is 150 naira now. So the economy is affecting dollar. And what is affecting the economy? The government. What is affecting the government is the root. They don't want to do it. Change. That's what they need to do. For the better, not for the worst too. Because they change for the worst. Let them change for the better. From the roots, it's bad, it's poor. They are changing to the worst. Every day by day, the country is getting worse. Every day by day. Amen.
The amount we used to buy something of, I don't even know how to say it. I know they are not videoing me yet.
Talk about the price.
The price of things are too high. It's too high. I can't even say double. It's more than that. With 3,000 naira before, I can get 2 packs of mineral. But now 3,002 for 1 pack. The difference is much.
àwa ń sìn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ nàìjíríà yìí ó ti sú púpọ̀ àwa youth especially èmi ó ti sú mi because a kàn ń ṣiṣẹ́ lásán ni àárẹ̀ iṣẹ́ tá à ń ṣe ní ìsìn ẹ̀wọ̀n oúnjẹ bóúnjẹ ṣe wọ́ káàkiri gàrí wọn ráìsì wọn gbogbo nǹkan wọn ṣóye yín ẹ wo iye tó ń ta gàrí sìn gàrí ṣé dọ́là náà la tún fi ṣe gàrí ṣé ráìsì náà ṣé dọ́là la tún fi ṣe epo ṣé dọ́là náà ni àwọn alátàmí ìmí nu ò rí dọ́là rí ìmí gan onígàrí mi kò rí dọ́là rí ọjọ́ àgbẹ̀ ohun kan lọ sókè ó ti pọ̀ jù náà oúnjẹ ta tún ṣe láàrin ara wa nílùú nàìjíríà a tún jẹ kó wọn kí ló dé kí ìjọba bá dájọ́ kó bá dá mákẹ́tì lẹ̀ kí ìjọba bá dá mákẹ́tì fún wa a ní máa lọ sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù oníkálukú náà nígbà tó o bá ta jẹ̀mọ́ tá à ń lọ sí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ẹ̀ orí oníkálukú máa pé kọjọ gàrí tí wọ́n jù ráìsì wọ́n jù ṣọ́fẹ́ pa wá ni ṣọ́fẹ́ pa wá ìlú ìyẹ́rẹ̀ ó dùn máa wà nù àṣà kò síbi ta lè sá lọ nàìjíríà náà nàìjíríà wà ní ṣóye yín nǹkan tèmi rí sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ nìyẹn.
These countries, we are all tired. How can things be like we are in hellfire? You cannot even live the way you're supposed to live again. This country is too much. The hardship is too much. So I'm employing the Nigerian government to find a lasting solution to this hardship of this country. We cannot eat 3 times a day. You cannot even go out anyhow. If you go out, security will be even threatening you. The hardship will be threatening you. If you live in your house, you cannot live with and sleep with 2 eyes. It's too much. So let government do something about it. That's why we voted them into the office. So they are not there for just nothing's sake. They are there to serve us. So and they have turned their service into another thing. They are just there for fun's sake. So I'm talking to government. Let government find a lasting solution to the situation in this country. Thank you.
Etí máa sọ ni pé nàìjíríà àwa tá a wà ń bẹ̀ tá a ṣe ẹjọ́ ọ̀dọ̀ ó ti sú wa báyìí tàbá dẹ̀ ní ká sọ̀rọ̀ jù ká sọ gbogbo ohun tó wà nù wa àwọn tó jó lórí wa wọ́n máa fi òfin tí ò yẹ kán fi dè wá wọ́n máa fi dè wá mọ́lẹ̀ ní tó ń sọ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nìyẹn tí ò jẹ́ kán lè sọ tinú wọn ó yẹ yín báyẹn but ebi yìí pọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan ti wọ́n kò sí tèmi fẹ́ sọ òun náà ni pé àwọn èèyàn ti sọ̀rọ̀ gan gbogbo àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ń kanra tẹ́ bá máa rí èèyàn 2 3 4 nísìn gbogbo wọn báyìí ebi ń pa wọ́n ẹlòmíì ò jẹun àárọ̀ ẹlòmíì ò ń jẹ àárọ̀ ló ń jẹ kò jẹ tọ̀sán kò jẹ talẹ́ so gbogbo gọ́fìmẹ̀ntì gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ń bẹ̀ tẹ́ jẹ́ kí nàìjíríà kó dàrú tó fi débi tó dé yìí àárọ̀ yìí ni torí tá a bá lágbára gbogbo ìyà tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ àá náà là ń jẹ àwọn ọmọ yìí wà lókè òkun wọ́n wà níbi tí wọ́n wà ẹni tó wà ń skul ẹni tó wà lábúrò tó ń gbádùn àwa là ń forí fáwọn ògbẹ ẹjọ́ nítorí ọlọ́run ẹ ṣàánú wa nàìjíríà o jíjẹ mímu tíyẹn bá ti rọrùn tépo náà wálẹ̀ wàláì nàìjíríà máa dáa a sì ní expectation pé nàìjíríà máa dáa àmọ́ bí nàìjíríà bá a ṣe ń bá a lọ yìí tẹ́lẹ̀ ní expectation wà but nísìnyí expectation kò sí mọ́ nàìjíríà ti bàjẹ́ débi tó dé yìí ọlọ́run á bá wa tó.
All people are suffering, poor people are suffering, and we are managing ourselves. We are buying pack of rice 85,000 naira, which is not supposed to be so. And we need government to look into it and to help our country so that we should not find way to go to outside country. This Nigeria is a land of honey. So let them make us to feel at home because they are making us to suffering. Our children are suffering, our mothers, our fathers, our brothers, they are suffering. There's no work, there's no food, nothing. So we need government to help us.
Are you satisfied with the way prices are going?
I am not satisfied. I am not because I'm managing selling rice at the bus stop.
How has it been with your business? Are you making more sales or the sales are depreciating?
The sale is not coming out well, and the market we are buying it in credit. We don't have money to pay, and the money is too expensive. Bag of rice, 85,000 naira. Beans, 1 pint of beans, 5,500. So we need help from government to help us, to make us to feel at home, so that we get food. We are farmers. There's no food. There's no oil for us. Everything is so expensive. 1 bottle of groundnut oil is 3,000 naira now. Right now it's 3,000 naira. So other people cannot afford it.
So what do you think government can do?
Maybe they can help us. Maybe they open border. Maybe they change price of things for us, so that we can live fine. Because many people are dying. People are dying hungry. So people